Well, chat. Here we are, once again. It's another week, and I forgot to drop the link for the stream in Discord, and that is a real big brain move right there. Alright. Big brain move right there. Well. Alright, give me 5 seconds, let me do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, guys, hope everybody's doing well today. It's another week, which is honestly crazy. Again, another week. What a surprise. Time moves, if you didn't notice. But yeah. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Today's a bit of a weird day. It's like weird weather and whatnot. But yeah. Today, I'm just gonna be finishing off this, Amiya from, friggin', what's it called? Arknight's artwork today. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah. So, I've been playing through Death Stranding, and it's actually really good. I really like Death Stranding. That's a very, it's a very awesome drawing. Thank you very much. I like it all enough as well. So yeah, I might still sound a bit messed up, because I am still sniffly from that cold. But yeah, and I have a mute button now, and a hide button, so I can go like this. So that's cool. This is like the most awkward intro ever. Alright, whatever. So, GTA 6 got leaked again. Did any of y'all see that? That's crazy though. Again. I like the drawing. Thank you. By the way, welcome in 112233. Hope you're doing well. Are you also an artist? I think this is your first time around here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Haven't seen your name around here. So, I did the sketch for this in Krita on my old laptop. And then I just sent the file to my big computer, and yeah, this is a lot of fun. I've been having fun doing that, just late night sketches on my old laptop, and then just chuck them on over to the other one, to the big PC, and then go from there. Yes, I do draw. Oh, that's very nice. I forgot to bring the reference sheet up for the character. Genius move. Genius play. Genius play. Oh, welcome in, Osamus. Osamus, is that a Samus play on words? From, something? From, Metroid? Dang, nice art piece, dang, Deku, nice art piece. Thank you. But welcome in. You were from, Mimi's chat. Yeah. Well, it's very good to have you around here. Where was my reference folder? There it is. Okay, found it. I'm not that stupid yet. Alright. So. My name is Osamu. But yeah, I love Metroid, so it was natural to add the S at the end. Ah, yeah. Nice. Well, it's very good to have you around here. Hope you enjoy your time watching the stream. You know, I draw here every Wednesday and Friday, 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And, you know, I do... You know, I draw a lot. I have a manga series that's linked somewhere. Is it linked on Twitch? Did I link my manga series on Twitch? I can't even remember. But on YouTube, if you go to my YouTube channel, then you can find that. I like how you did the plushies. Oh, thank you. It was a last-minute addition. I did this sketch here, and I was like, well, I gotta add more. So then I just added more, and I thought her holding the plushie would be a nice addition. Yeah, okay, I didn't link it. She looks very cool. Thank you. You don't need to worry about deleting your messages. It's okay. Do you play Arknights? I played a little bit of Arknights Enfield when it came out. I played it like day one. I hacked it onto my Steam Deck, is what I did. I don't know if other people had gotten it working that day, so I did. And that was a headache, you know. But then it stopped working, so I'm gonna have to figure out another way to play that. But I did play a little bit of Arknights Enfield, about 2 or 3 hours. But then I had to get back to work on manga, and I was like, okay, well, that was fun. Never playing that again. I don't play, but I will watch gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I've drawn a lot of Arknights Enfield characters on stream before, and it's quite fun. Hi, hello, Kyora the Sloth. Very nice name. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Isn't this music from like Tomodachi Life or something? I've never played Tomodachi Life, so I don't know. I might still sound a bit messed up from the ye old cold from a little while back. There's a lot of mess here that I need to clean up. Holy. Oh, and for those of y'all that... Oh, shit. For those of y'all that say, oh, Deku can't draw women, can't draw men. Deku can't draw men, never draws men. Yeah, I did that this morning. So, there you are. How long did it take me, actually? Hold on. Okay, an hour. Okay, that took an hour. but whatever. Alright, need to bring up the reference. I made my own art style. Oh, very nice. It's always satisfying once you find your art style. I don't know if I've found mine yet, but I'll just go forward, you know. Hi, hello, Rainfuo. Reifuo. I think. Maybe that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. But welcome in. God, you want to know what's a really good game? Astral Chain. Been playing the hell out of that lately. What art program is it? This is Clip Studio Paint Pro. And I love it. Love your art? Oh, thank you. You know, it means a lot when people say, oh, I really like the artwork. Looks really nice, you know. So, thank you very much. Very cool. Yeah, I used to use Krita. And then I wanted to try Clip Studio, so last year during the winter sale, almost a year ago, good lord, I just bought Clip Studio, and yeah, haven't gone back. What's your favorite game? My favorite video game, I don't have a favorite one, but speaking of video games, I'm working on video games now, so I look at video games from a different perspective since I'm making my own right now. I would say my favorite game is Persona 4 Golden, right? Persona 4 Golden, absolutely incredible. Played it for the first time like 2 months ago, and I finished it. I just love the Persona games. And also Nier Automata, Final Fantasy IX. Those are some really good games. What music do you know? What do you mean? Like Persona? Or like soundtracks? I'm not gonna ultra clean it up. I'm just gonna do some light cleanup work to make it like a little bit more what do I say? A little more messy but clean at the same time. Any? I know a lot of music. Since I play music as well, I know a lot of music. How did you find your art style? I just drew like crazy. Let me show you some manga panels that I've been working on lately. Sneak peek for the new chapter, I guess. Oh wow, yeah. I do play instruments, so I'm making the music for my game. I'm doing the programming for my game. Modeling, everything. So here is my usual manga art style that I use for, hello, Zoom, you stupid, okay, there we go. Here's my manga art style, right? Black and white with hatching and all that. I just found elements from other art styles that I really liked. Like the way JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with the nose and tons of things. And I just drew in many, many, many different art styles. I tried Demon Slayer, Pokemon, JoJo's, you know, basic stuff like Sword Art Online. Pretty much anything, any art style that I could get a hold of and see and draw, replicate, I would do that. And then I just kind of made my own amalgamation of everything. Oh wow, very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely cool. Thank you. On YouTube, you can check out my manga series, linked in the channel description. Manga Plus, so it's free to read if you want to check that out. And welcome in, Tazwolf. I do manga too. Oh my god, no way. That fellow manga artist. I'll check it out. Oh, thank you, thank you. And I also have a Discord server where we talk about pretty much anything. If you can think about it, then we probably talk about it. For instance, we talk about very important matters over there, such as how I don't look chopped in this picture, and how I have holy neck shape. So yeah, it's very important things. I'm going to name is Sunfire when I'm done. You're going to name it Sunfire when I'm done. Oh, very nice. That's a cool name. Alright, there's a lot of detail here that I need to, like, get a move on. You know. About time I get a move on. What does she look like with color? She looks like... Not this. This is the Nendroid figure. But she looked like this. Looked like this right here. So a lot of blues and a lot of browns and other colors. So yeah. I love gacha game character designs, but I also hate gacha game character designs because they are so tedious to draw, like consistently or at all, you know. Like the only ones that I have a joy that's like that I have a lot of fun drawing is Zenless Zone Zero characters. Because I think ZZZ does character designs for gacha games right. Because you have a lot of the characters. Do you collect anime figures? I kind of do. I have a few. Let me look back here. I have a few. Alright, show and tell time. I got this. This is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. Right? And then I have this Mononoke figure, which I had to paint over because it just looked so bad. This is not a real figure. This is I guess you could call it a bootleg of sort. But I had to paint over it and make it look better. And I think I did a good enough job. I think I did a good enough job. But I also sculpted some anime figures. So like, here's a little Tanjiro. I sculpted that. And some Final Fantasy stuff, you know. Because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. Hi, man. Hello, fellow anime fan. That is just an IP address for your username. That's funny. All right. Very cool figures. Thank you. Thank you. I keep Okay, there we go. I keep hiding the reference for some reason. It just keeps going off screen. And I don't like that. My favorite animes are Lucky Star and Vocaloid music. Oh, very nice. I've never watched Lucky Star. But I heard it was pretty good. It's actually 666, the Demon of Satan as my username, by the way. Oh, wow, okay. I have a small Lucky Star figures. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of fell out of anime figure collecting because it just was very expensive figures. I was like, damn, that's a really cool JoJo's figure, because JoJo's is my favorite manga, right? And I was like, you know what? I really like that. And then I looked at it and I said, I don't like that. That's expensive. That's a bit too rich for my blood. So I kind of fell out of anime figure collecting because it was so expensive. Do you read Gintama? I have not, because I can't find a copy anywhere. They're very expensive, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I would rather pay, you know, save that money for like things that I love to collect, like games and stuff. Because I'm a game collector. I'm a bit of a jamer. I do like games. I'm a bit of a pro gamer, you know what I mean? Why do you delete all your messages? Oh, do you play Limbus? Limp Biscuit? Limbus. I don't know what that is. Oh, it is on Steam. Limbus Company. Oh, it's free to play? Alright, just add that to my friggin' account at this point. What's another game to my account gonna do, huh? Yeah, I'm a collector of games, you know, since Sony did the whole, hey, only digital games. That awoke something, and I was like, oh shit, alright, well, time to go and hoard these cheap secondhand games. And as time goes on, I've become more of an old head gamer. I'm like, dude, I don't like any of the games coming out these days. Any of them. The Wolverine game kind of looks like ass to me, at least. Because I'm like, okay, it's Wolverine. As if we didn't have that in 2009 already. Like, I know it's Insomniac, but, you know, I'm not a... It's like, okay, can we just have some new games? Like, there's nothing new coming out. And even if something new does come out, it turns into Concord. Game industry just looks like they're completely out of ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say I have very old head takes when it comes to gaming. Hello, hello. Najwa. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. And don't worry. All of you that show up at least once here, I remember all of you. I do. I do. I remember the usernames for some reason. I never forget stuff. Yeah, you better be. I'm really appreciative of all of y'all that show up in the first place to come and watch my streams. I know you remember me. Alright, that pinky needs to be a little shorter. I wish I could find Japanese GameCube games a little easier than the state that it's in right now. Not being able to find them in Europe. I wish. Because I have a Japanese GameCube, and I don't have a European GameCube. So, you know, can't really play European GameCube games on a Japanese GameCube. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I was working on manga this morning, and I'm just working on illustrations. I proved everybody wrong by drawing a man. So I actually, it's proving that I actually do know how to draw men. Get a DS, man. All the Japanese games in here are kind of shitty. Get a DS, man. All the Japanese games are in here. They kind of shitty to me, though. Yeah, I've been... I recently bought a copy of Final Fantasy X for the PS2. Now, I don't have a PS2, or PS3, or an Xbox 360, or any of the consoles that I collect games for. But... yeah, I bought it, and I am happy about that. Because I really like old games. I grew up with the N64, man. I mean, you can't get any more authentic with that. Hi, everyone. Hope y'all doing good. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Hopefully, right? But yeah, just working on this artwork. Another game that I've been enjoying recently is like Red Dead 2. Because I tried to play Red Dead 2 a few times, and it was just really, really boring. I know, that's like a hot take. It's a great game. Now that I've gotten to like Chapter 3, yeah, it's good. And Death Stranding, been playing that one too. Kojima's just really good at making games. I really like Kojima games. I've played a few. My Discord is very colorful and interesting. Very colorful cast of characters, if I do say so myself. No. Try Bully 2006. Yeah, I know. I've been eyeing Bully for a little bit. In Europe, it was called Canis Canum Edit, because that is Latin for dog eat dog. And that is weird. Long ass game name. I ain't type all that. I ain't type it all. Yeah. All right. Little frilly bow thing going here. And also, I've been, you know, because I'm so skinny, I've been lifting weights and stuff and doing workouts. So, see how that goes. I am very sore right now because of working out and actually moving for once. Yeah, I'll get back to y'all on how that goes. Alright, that hand is a little chopped looking, so we gotta fix that. Fix that right away. That. But you know what's really hard to like get a hold of in Ireland specifically? Like used games. Because I've found secondhand games in like secondhand shops and stuff, but for like going to retro game stores, there are none. There's only one chain called CEX, and this is I don't like this name, but it's Computer Entertainment Exchange. But I tried to buy. Yeah, I've seen the reviews. Shit shop. You said a truckload, brother. That is, I've never heard truer words. They are horrible customer service, horrible product. I mean, I went in there and I saw a PS4, right? PS2s and PS4s rusted all like in and out, rusted out. That is, and they're selling it for like $200, calling it refurbished, and I ain't going in there. Sorry for leaving, I'm back. You're good, you're good. Why don't you stand with your left hand and draw with your right? I don't know, feet up to the heavens. Feet up to heaven if it helped your workout. Yeah, if this desk could go up and down like a Flexi Spot desk, the sponsor of today's video. I'm just kidding. But if I had like the ability to do that, I would stand. Oh, I have back problems, which is also something I'm hoping to fix with that. Maybe strengthen the muscles and make them more robust. And I've also been playing Breath of the Wild a lot more. Let that sink in. There are shops out there with shitty customer service, low variety of product, and they wonder why shops are closing. Yeah. But the thing is, this shop somehow stays open. I see like max 3 or 4 people going in there. Into CEX. Like they gotta be running drugs out the back or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, this has got to be some sort of, like, cover-up. You know what I mean? I said, you know what I mean, like, 8 times. I'll shut up. Meanwhile, Amazon is booming, and for good reasons. I mean, yeah. Like, they got to be cooking up some meth back there. They got to be doing some Walter White-ass activities in the back. Rather than cleaning PS2s, they're, like, cleaning out the bathtub for another go to cook up another batch. I wanted to do an experiment with that shop. Somebody pay me so I can actually do it. But my idea was, what if I ordered a game from them and delivered it to my house? And then I go into the store and buy the same game. Am I going to get different quality products? Depending on if I ordered it or went there in person where I could cuss them out if it was a bad product. Trying to figure out how they can overprice something. Yeah, definitely. Like, they had to move across town to the shitty mall. Like, that'll tell you something. Like, there's 2 malls. One is directly downtown and is like kind of, oh, if you're in that mall, then most people are going to go there and like check it out. And they were like next door to the mall, which is a really good spot to be in, if I'm being honest. And then they had to close up and go move to the other side of town with the other mall that is arguably not good. Reminds me of a story my mom told me when she visited Frankfurt for some stuff she needs to do passport. For passport, she told me she saw multiple doner kebab shops in a row and wondered how they can even manage to still exist for not so many customers. Definitely some shady stuff behind the back. Yeah, 100%. It's awkward because you can ask things to get shipped to your local store as well. Yeah, like, man. Such a not good experience. Morning. How the drawing going? Oh, it's going good, going good. Hey, I got a trick for arms. Workout without any workout, if you want to hear it. Sure. I did buy a copy of Phantasy Star Online many years ago for like $2. So there's that. Yeah, I tried ordering some games from there, and they got here, and I looked at them. What's up? Sorry, I'm late. I was troubleshooting some audio stuff. That's fine. Also going to fix your back pain as well. Okay, listen. Alright, I'll listen up. Yeah, and the back of this PS2 disc looked like someone took a belt sander, like one of those handheld ones, and went across the disc. And they were selling this for $20, may I remind you. So, that shit got sent back right away. Not a good time. Not a good time. Tough art? What do you mean? This is a living painting. I bought a PS4 from there. And it was locked from online. Had to return it for another because they didn't check. Damn. Yeah, but welcome in, Empty. Hope your troubleshooting problems lift. You normally sit like a damn shrimp drawing, so you gotta form a new habit. It's gonna hurt a bit the first few days. But yeah, that's how workout usually works too. Yeah. Yeah, I've brought my drawing tablet up, and I've been sitting up straight recently, like this, you know, with this posture. Yeah. Feels like I'm seeing the Mona Lisa being painted in real time. Nah, that's a cap. Like, if I go to CEX's website and I look, I'm just gonna see scam written all over it. Yeah, all my audio software got reset to default. Nearly jumped out of my window. Oh my god. You know, video problems are their own thing, but audio problems are like the worst. Anybody who's done streaming can agree with me on that. No arguments. No arguments. You know I'm right. Audio issues are the worst out of any issue you can have when streaming in the Big 26. Also, I hope day one GTA 6 comes out, they do like a surprise, hey, it's actually coming out on PC same day. Or they do like a shadow drop the next day. I just really hope so, because I want to play it, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to drop $500 on a console to play one game. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll wait the year and a half for GTA 6. I will wait gladly on my pedestal. Mona Lisa, more like Mona damn Lisa. No, I'll just wait at that point, yeah. Whenever you feel like scrolling on your phone or read a book or something, lay on your stomach, flat on your bed, have your elbows, hold your head to chest up, and yeah, your hands are gonna be scrolling or whatever. Right. I did it with barely any workouts and grew arm muscles. That's how it works. Well, I don't want to bulk up, right? I just want to be fit, right? I don't want to be... Alright, we're going to bring up references here. We're going that far. Bruce Lee. Okay? I would rather have the Bruce Lee rather than an Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? I'd rather a Bruce Lee cut. I'd rather be cut than bulk. Because cut just means that you're like a freaking rubber band. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying... I don't want to bulk up. I don't want to be big. I just want to, you know, keep in shape. Yeah, it's going to be that way? Alright, then. Pains like hell, but anyway. Yeah, I know. You know what I want to do one of these days? I want to do a stream where I draw with my left hand. Because I'm a right-handed artist. And, you know, if I break my arm, then it's over for me. Bruce Lee is yoked as fuck for his stature. Yeah. If you want to have Bruce Lee athletics, you should do calisthenics. Calisthenics is really the key for that kind of body. Yeah. Bulky people look scary. Yeah. Deku, I didn't know you were 17 years old. Is that a bad thing? And yes, that is true. Yeah, everybody's always shocked. They're like, dude, how are you like... What do you mean? He's 37. That's true, yeah, I'm 37. I'm 39, okay? Don't shame me for it. No need to age shame, okay? Come on, this is 2026. We don't shame people on how old they are. I'm 37. But you know what? 37 is coming faster than I think. You know what I mean? It fixed your back. To remember, you gotta be standing like Pink Panther in no time. Pink Panther is in no time. Pain standing like her, no hate. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he looked young. It is a bad thing. I can't hang out with you on a bar and talk about women live and all the shenanigans. Yeah. That is true. I do look young. I do. Baby face. You know what I mean? But, you know. All it takes is one picture. I posted the picture of myself where I'm like, oh, I finally I don't look like shit in this picture. And then everyone's like, damn, you got a thick neck. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I was scared to reveal my age because I thought everybody would, like, run off after that and be like, oh, he's too young, I gotta leave. You know what I mean? And I thought that was gonna happen, but that didn't happen. Y'all were really nice about it. You know, I thought everyone was gonna, like, back out of collab streams and stuff. Yeah, I've really had to work on my, you're an old soul makes up for it. You know, he's not wrong. You know, I do have the soul of an old man. Like, I swear to God. I'm like, what is that bullshit? Oh, hell nah. That's bullshit. You know, I do act like an old man a lot. Thanks for telling me that he is 37 years old because I didn't know. Wow, the art's really good. Thank you. And if any of you are wondering how to do speed, well, first of all, I don't do drugs. But the thing is, like with drawing fast, I guess it just comes down to a lot of repetition, you know. Font do speed. I am speed. Drugs bad. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Hi, bye. Just kidding. Okay, cool. Now you know. You're welcome. But yeah, people thought I was 30 years old. You know, that was kind of like, I don't know what way to take that. You know, people were like, "Oh, I think you're 32." And I'm like, 27, and I'm like, 30. My 30s. Wow, that's a hell of a reach right there. Last night, I caught a Psyduck and named him after Duck. And he died at the first gem. Just like a Psyduck to do that shit, man. The Psyduck is just like not that good of a Pokemon, if I'm being completely honest. Kind of weak though. Thanks, Empty. Do you know Tally Hall? No, I don't, but welcome in. Roxanne wiped out half my team. Damn, I suppose you were doing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, you were doing a Nuzlocke. Sorry, it was like 2 a.m. and I was tired as hell. So I have no idea what was going on. I'm like Towley. I got no idea what's going on. They're a really great band. You should listen to them. Great art. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I might check them out after stream. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Less than an hour. Are we serious? It feels like I've been sitting here for a while. Less than an hour. Well, that's nice. Way to lose track of time. Dork. Good God. You know, I almost picked up a Nintendo Wii for 20 bucks. Almost picked up a Nintendo Wii for 20 bucks. And I was like, oh, I'll be here next week. It wasn't there next week. And I'm still kicking myself over that. 20 bucka? Yeah, 20 bucks. For a damn Nintendo Wii. It didn't have a Wiimote. And it didn't have a, you know, didn't have any the cables, but that's still 20 bucks for a Wii. I mean bucks. Yeah. I think I streamed for 7 hours total yesterday. Voice is feeling it right now. God dog, man. I have never streamed for 7 hours. I think I streamed for like maybe 5 hours one time, and that was like I had to sleep for like a damn year after that. You know what I mean? I want to do like a 10-hour stream one day. That would be really fun. Maybe a painting stream or something that's like really time consuming. Just do that on stream. I don't know. Taxes, maybe. Maybe doing my taxes. That would be doing taxes. And it's just tax forms. 10 hours is really long. That was tragic. It's been like months since something like that happened. 10 hours is really long. It is, though. It is. Tax evasion stream. Let's go. Yeah. Gotta evade them taxes. No taxes around here. Guarantee it, buddy. This is a tax safe haven. Just my streams. By watching my streams, you are exempt from paying taxes. Wish it were true. All you have to do is endure 3 hours of cringe and half-baked jokes. And slightly suspicious artworks. Because I got another one here. Yeah. Enjoy. If you guys want me to draw this, I will gladly do it. Those of y'all who thought I was family-friendly streamer. Nah, I am evil streamer. I'm kidding. Holy. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about doing an art book. I don't know if anybody would buy the art book, but I am thinking of doing it. Like, the idea of it is, right, I buy like a sketchbook. And I do illustrations and stuff in it. Like, either it's doodle illustrations that are done freehand or whatever. Insane pose. Yeah, it is. I like going overboard with poses. I think that's the most fun thing in the world. An art book? Yeah. And just draw in this sketchbook and then scan the pages and do it like, oh, here's my sketchbook that I have, you know, with, you know, sketches and things and stuff like that. Like I have a, okay, here. Like this is a really small one, but like here's a small demonstration. Some of these I cannot show on stream, but like, okay, here. There's a little diagram I was doing practicing, but like stuff like this. Okay, I'll just cover that up for Twitch. You're welcome, Twitch. Like here's ugly little guys that I drew. You know, these were freehand. It was just in like 5 minutes. illustration that I didn't finish. Some concept art for my video game, you know, more stuff like the doll from Bloodborne and kind of a goblin orc guy. Goblin, not goblin. There's a TF2, you know, the demo man. There's a few others in here. I gotta make sure that some of these don't show up on stream. Like some of my horror stuff. There we go. Some horror designs that I did because I do make a horror manga after all. You know, that's a thing that happens. Wow, really nice. I would buy it. Well, thank you. You are one of the first streamers to reply to my comments. Damn. Calling out all the other streamers on the platform. Y'all should all do better. Those of you who do read all the messages, very nice. Nice job. The rest of you, you can all go to hell. I'm kidding. There's some really good streamers here on the platform. But anyways. But yeah, I want to do like an art book kind of thing, you know, with color and, you know, some color, some black and white illustrations. But the thing is, I need to go buy a big enough art book, sketchbook, and then that'll take like a few months or like a month and a half to do. What is Saburo about? It's a horror manga that it's my manga series that I'm working on right now. Not now, but you get what I mean. And it's a horror series. I don't want to spoil too much of it. It's really short though. There isn't much to it right now. But I'm working on chapter 6. And I don't even know if it's a good manga or not. Like 20,000 people have read it, so, and I haven't seen any comments saying, "Wow, this is the biggest piece of dog shit." You know, I haven't seen those yet. So one of you can change that. But yeah, I've been working on it for a hot minute. And yeah, that's, and also I'm taking the other manga on my Manga Plus profile, Hypnagogic, and I'm adapting that into a video game. Not directly, but it's in the same universe. So keep a lookout for that. I have a trailer for the game on my YouTube channel. It's like 4 minutes long, so if you want to check that out, you can. As you can see, I do a lot of stuff. You know, trying not to burn myself out. But I've been working on Saburo for about 2 years now. So, a hot minute. Just a little bit. Two years? Yeah. I'm reading the manga. It's really cool. Yeah, the early chapters are kind of rough in the art department and writing department and everything. But I swear, it gets good after chapter 5 billion. Hello. Virnix. That's how I'm gonna say it. Virnix. Hello, welcome in. But it's gonna get... My friend likes manga, I'll recommend it to him. Alright. Let me know if he liked it or not. Cause you know, I need all the feedback that I can get. And you know, it's I really enjoy writing. Don't know if my writing is good or not. But yeah. Like, I already showed a panel from the new chapter. But let me see if I can get a page up here from the new chapter. There we go. Here's a new page. It's a new page. It's page 2 of chapter 6. Yeah, I'm working on page 21 and 22 right now out of 33, so only like 11 pages to go. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, I want to show more. I really want to show more pages to y'all, but that would be like horrible spoilers because a lot happens here. There's stuff happens, unlike other manga series. Stuff happens. Yeah, there's only 5 chapters out right now. But I'm working on 6 and 7. Okay, we got that out of the way. As we speak. The council. Wait, I need to look at the bow tie. How does that look? Hello, hello, Shin Susan. Welcome in. Oh, I see. So I'm dumb. All right, that checks out. Classic activities around here. Some things never change. Some things never change around here. Yeah, how you doing, Shin? Hope you're doing well. Good. Oh, very good to hear. Hello to all y'all. Hello, Duck. How many people we got watching? I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna find it, and then I'll be back. Okay. Alright, we got a few people there. How many people on Twitch? Okay, we do have a few people on Twitch. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. Twitch is not the best platform for streaming at all. Like, they take a lot of money. 8 watchers? That's crazy. They take a lot of money when, you know, I do get paid. And they also, you know, they don't push smaller channels to the algorithm. They kind of just, you know, if you don't have high viewer counts, then you're getting pushed back in the algorithm, and that's not cool at all for small creators. So I still stream on Twitch because why not? Why not? May as well stream on as many platforms as possible. But I am not a big fan of how Twitch's algorithm works. And it's not just me that I'm like, oh, no one's seeing me. It's like, no one's seeing anyone because they prioritize viewer count over, you know, the stream itself. So I gotta go, sorry. All good, all good. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you again. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So yeah. That looks like ass. Let's get that out of here. We're just gonna make a custom... We're making a custom bow. This time, alright? Gamers, we're just making a custom bow. I don't even care. It's like, I don't want to spend too much time on that when I have the whole rest of the illustration to do. Wait, I'm seeing different types of bows here. Okay, actually, no, I'm not. I'm lying. Thought I saw, but no. Alright, gotta clean this up. This has mostly been just a cleanup stream, holy. Barely even gotten to the main event. Like, the colors or anything. I mean, we're getting close. We've only been streaming for an hour, so it's chill. I'm not all about the speed of which I make the art. It's just, you know, I don't like to dilly-dally on one thing for too long. Welcome in, Krishna Priyanha. Alright, I'm just gonna say Krish. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Great progress. Yeah, I don't remember how it looked before. So I guess we'll be in for a nice surprise when we see that later. Okay. I love drawing so much. Yeah, I'm thinking of working on that art book in my spare time. And making like, you know, like when I'm done drawing manga for the day, I'll just, you know, sit around and draw that up, you know, before bed or whenever. Because I always seem to have the best ideas right before bed, and it's actually infuriating sometimes because then I don't get to sleep. And I like to sleep when I want to sleep. When I feel like sleeping, sleeping is the thing I want to do. Kind of surprising, the more you know. Alright, I think I should start laying in flat colors. Like, now. So as I can, you know, get a feel for how the colors are gonna rest and look. Digital art looks exhausting to me. I don't know why. I find it harder than traditional. Yes, that is true. I had a lot of trouble. When I first started. It was not fun whatsoever. I just struggled so much, you know, because I made the first couple of chapters of my manga completely traditionally, and it was absolute torture switching over to digital. But it was on one of my streams where I was sitting there drawing, and then digital finally clicked. I was like, oh, okay, well that's good. I actually like that. And then now I am I'm back. Welcome back. Hello, fellow member. But yeah, then one day it clicked, and I frickin' went full steam ahead. It's been a while since I've done any traditional drawings, but I've been doing a sketch lately, and I want to do that art book, you know. So I got a lot of stuff going on, and alright, this is some, like, trek here. I can't deal with that. Too dirty, too dirty. Welcome to the council. Welcome to the council. That's how I imagine, like, cult members sounding. I'm guessing y'all are like cult mini. Y'all are a mini cult. God, so much detail in these freaking characters. Remind me to never draw another gacha game character that isn't like Ellen Joe or Marciana. I swear to God, this is gonna be the end of me. Literally anything else is fine, just not gacha game characters. The little emojis are very funny. The music's very quiet. I bet some of y'all are like really tired of this song. Okay, I'd say this is turning out pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. For 2 hours, 38, not bad. It's a classic Gacha Club background. Background music. See, I never watched Gacha Club. I don't know what that is. Love how the flute is just teensiest bit out of tune. Like the tiniest little bit. Hi, hello, XH_HOV. Hello, Hov. Welcome in, welcome in. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Are we serious, dog? Haven't even been streaming that long. But welcome in, everybody. I'm very happy that all of y'all are here. Especially on Twitch. Wow, we got a few people on Twitch. Which is very surprising, because no one ever shows up to Twitch. Twitch is usually about as dead as Concord. We all know how dead that is. Right? It's about as dead as TF2 on Xbox 360. See, that's an old head joke. But there are actually still people playing TF2 on Xbox, which is very surprising. Like, there's no pyro air blast, there's no cosmetics, nothing. Like, cosmetics, okay, that can go in the trash can, it doesn't matter. But the freaking pyro air blast? I don't know, I'll try to find a copy of TF2 and then, like, play it if I have an Xbox. Because I really want to see how that is on the 360. Clean that up a bit. Doing great. That's good to hear that everyone's doing good. I think I'll, you know what? I'm gonna do the scummy thing. I'm gonna be a little bit of a scumbag here. I'm gonna cover up that hand. I know, don't cry, it's okay. Just covering up the hand for everyone's own good. Partial. Only a partial cover up. Just a little bit. See there? That's not a lot. But hey, comic book artist Todd McFarlane, he said, if you can't draw it, then cover it up. If you're doing like comics or anything like that, and you gotta draw something, then cover it up. Cover it up with a bubble, with a panel, with anything. I'm just taking advice from the pros, you know what I mean? Good idea. I'll do it next time. Mika R4Q7T. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You know what's really funny? The fact that we have like the best Twitch chat or just chat experience here. Because everybody's really nice and they're not bullying. Watching Violet Evergarden. Oh, I heard that that was like a sad one or whatever. I never watched it. Everyone's really nice and they don't make fun of the streamer for being bald, which is not true. I mean, look at the hair stonks. Look at that. We have stonks here. I have divided screen right now. Well. God, I can't tell the difference between the two of you because you both have relatively the same profile picture. I'm crying. Aww. Son. We watched it a few months ago. Oh. I've never watched it. What you mean with son? Whoa. What did I do? What happened? What's going on? Alright, so this is gonna be line art. Did I like leak my IP or something? It's a meme, bro. Yeah, I know. Your art style is beautiful. Oh, thank you, thank you. Would you believe me when I say I usually draw horror? Alright, time for some base colors. Watch the first few episodes of Takopi's Original Sin 2. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Alright, so that's the brown hair. Now I gotta trim it up. I gotta clean it up a little bit. At least around the face area, because I feel like that's the most important part to clean up. I'm an artist too, but a traditional one, you know. Oh yeah. I started traditional as well. I think most artists start traditionally, but I think that's very quickly changing with the current state of how technology is going. But if you look behind me, those binders up there, right there, those black ones are the first 4 chapters, 4.5 chapters of my manga. And over there, this is like really old art, and down here behind me is some other art stuff and sketchbooks and whatnot. So yeah. Oh wait, I forgot this part of the hair. Yeah, so I'm not a fake traditional artist. I definitely drew a lot on paper. Wow, wow, wow. I draw the style of anime, manga and manhwa. Try to realistic, but nah. So cool, artists are supporting artists. Yeah, that's a big thing. You know, I like to support other artists. You know. Hour and a half, really? Damn, I haven't even been streaming that long. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. I do anime, manga, and realism. My little sister was chasing me with a mop. Oh, classic little sibling activities. Trust me, I have a little brother, and he could be a little devil. You know what I mean? Very lore accurate little sibling activities. Alright, like a dark blue. My mom was laughing at me. Really love this stream. I support your little sister though. That I would laugh too. You know, if I'm being completely honest with you, I would laugh too. I would have to laugh. Don't. I'm only laughing now because of the ridiculousness of the situation being told to me. And that this was a real canon event at some point. Alright, a little bit of little jacket color for little one. Plushie. I know a lot of digital artists probably looking at this being like, why don't you just use the fill tool and whatnot? And I'm like, you know what? I like to have full control over everything that I do here. And I like to, you know, do it by hand. Don't ask why. She was laughing like a demon was chasing me. Wait, bro, you just drew that whole thing with a mouse or something? No. If I could draw that with the mouse, I would be the craziest artist on all of YouTube streaming. He uses a mouse? No! Hold on. Clarification is in order. Clarification is in order. Please plug in, you little camera. I think digital pen. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Look at this little guy here. Look at it. There it is. As you can see. There we go. He uses a magic wand. There's y'all. There you guys are. So yeah, I use the Huion Canvas Pro 16 4K. So yeah, let me turn this camera off. Hi, Mom. Deactivate and hide it. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to use a screenless tablet, so like one of those ones where you know, draw and it doesn't have a picture on it, but it puts it onto your monitor. You know what I mean. I used to use one of those, but yeah. Me drawing on paper or IBIS Paint. Yeah, IBIS is pretty good. I mean, I've tried IBIS Paint. Of course I have. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. Me taking notes. BRB, alright. Catch you in a minute. I think if I added part of the jacket sticking out here, I think that would look good. We'll try it. Screw it, we'll try it. Mm-hmm. Does your pen display have touch controls? No, it does not. It would be like $2,000 more if it did. Me with school math book and pen. Yeah. Yeah, I used to buy the cheapest of the cheap art books, you know, sketchbooks. Just, you know, not to be fancy, but just to get everything down. I just don't even know how I end up here. Gotta go study. Otherwise my mom would whoop me. Yeah, you go study. I used to draw on books too. I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone is okay. And taking care of themselves and drinking water. Because that's an important part of your daily routines. Yeah, I need touch controls, lol. I'll sell my kidney, I guess. Well, let's actually go and look and see. Because now I'm curious. You have awoken my curiosity bone. Yes, humans have a bone that is specifically dedicated to the act of curiosity. To the function of being curious. Water's my best friend. Yeah, I don't drink sweet drinks anymore since I cut sugar like 3 months ago. I don't drink sugary drinks. I don't eat sugar at all. Like, of course, natural sugars, and if, you know, tomato sauce needs a little sugar to add flavor, yes, of course. But I don't sit around eating candy anymore. That's a thing of the past for me. Alright, I actually want to see what display tablets have touch controls. You're so young. Yeah, I have to too. I have it too. Got it from high school. And it sucks. What do you mean you're so young? Alright, let's look this up. What? Enjoy junk food while you can? I can't. I think the cheapest one I trust is $1,300. What pen display tablet has touch controls? Also, I'm dyslexic. Okay, here we go. Holy shit. Alright. It's opera. It brings back my what I'm doing here. The goat. The goat. Actually, I'm gonna backtrack this back to the beginning. There we go. Get that preview shit out of here. There we go. Actually, it's not because I want to be healthy. It's because I have massive headaches from sugar. And I just can't take it. So I had to cut sugar completely out. Alright, let's see. with touchscreen. Let's see. General functions. Okay. Okay, the Canvas Pro 19. That's a big tablet right there, my main man. Holy. All right. Canvas Pro 19. That's you're doing great. Me? You talking to me? Yeah, that's an expensive boy right there. I want 27-inch. Holy. 27. Someone said if you ate too much sugar, drink lots of water. Yeah, but I can't take any sugar anymore. Yeah, Canvas Pro 4K. That's a $2,000 boy right there. Wow, that's some money right there. And then the boom arm. Oh, it's a free gift. You can get the boom arm for free. I wonder, can I get a boom arm for my tablet here? It doesn't even have the points. All right, free shipping over $30. I don't think there's a single item on. Okay, well, there's a skeleton glove. You want the one with the skeletons? Do I even have that button anymore? I don't. That's saddening. Cough. That's a lot of money. Damn, so costly. Yeah, I mean, I have the Canvas Pro 16 4K. 4K, hello? 4K. Yeah, I have this one. Good lord. Where is it? It's not even here. Good lord, whatever. That's too much money for me. Glad I'm with Ibis Paint, guys. You know, I would say if you're gonna use a free drawing software, use Krita. Like, just put the fries in the bag. Use Krita. It's so customizable and good. It's just good. I've tried Ibis before. It's okay, but it has a lot of features that are missing that need to be not missing. You know what I mean? Like, they need to be there. I need to see what's more powerful, the M4 chip for the iPad Pro or a Canvas Pro 4K. Well, those plug into your computer. That's just a monitor for your computer. That's not even the Canvas Pro 4K 26-inch whatever bullshits. That is just a monitor. That is not a standalone device. It's really funny considering that it's not even a standalone device being so expensive. And then you need to have a good computer to run it. Like, holy expenses. This straight up just sounds like Torum Online music. If any of you have played Torum Online, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, the power comes from the PC. Then I should be good then. My rig is a beast. How beast are we talking here? Since I'm a computer nerd now, how much beast are we talking? Aside from my 3670. Ooh, 3070. 3070 is still pretty good graphics card though. Not gonna lie. My luck is stuck in the trash bin. That's like the weirdest message we've had period on our channel here. Someone screenshot that and put that in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. Dude, I knocked the shit out of my leg last night, and it was not even funny. Like, I had to put alcohol on that, and it was so painful. I ran into a drawer, and it just was the worst possible outcome. I don't think anybody in this chat has even played Torum Online. Let's just be real. It's okay now. Yay. Thank God. I don't know how to help you. Ryzen 7 97X. Okay, not bad. Built the PC to handle a 5090 whenever I decide to upgrade. 5090, yeah, 5090 is a great graphics card. It's a new graphics card, but thing is, it's like, I don't know. How do I explain it? It's kind of weird in that sort of way where it's like, it's okay. It's not that big of an improvement from like a 4090 or whatever. I get overwhelmed with options because I just like to doodle. Mostly blue skies, green grass. Searched up a tutorial. Tutorial for what? Alright, so what color is this? Okay, it's blue. It's blue. Ooh. These references are not entirely thorough. Yep, whatever. It's around 11 p.m. here. Damn, okay. Well, if you need to get to sleep, go get some sleep. Obviously, lol, I don't even have a 4090. Also, 4090 is twice as expensive. How much is a 4090? I'm procrastinating a big project, so why not drop by? Yeah, why not drop by? Rather than doing important things, look at me. I love to draw a black cat in a bag. Drew it in my assignments. Oh, okay. I gotta get rid of that right there. Hi again, duck. Oh, he just checks in every once in a while. That's just him. Don't mind him. Alright, now we need like a bluish. Because you don't want to go with just white. You want to kind of go with a bluish, whitish thing, you know. Do you still enjoy the process when you're pressurized? Under pressure, you mean? Like when it feels like a job? Oh, fuck. Where'd that go? And... oh my god. Okay, just lost that. Oh, I found it. Found it. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. I almost lost that. See that? That's the tip to my pencil. That's the tip to the pen. Almost lost that. Yeah, I still do enjoy the process. Like, for some chapters of manga, I've been under... Sometimes, I've been, like, under some pressure where I'm like, damn, I gotta get this done, you know, ASAP. I gotta get that done. You know. Who's Joe? That's my dog. Joe's my dog. Guys, wish me luck when I do my national exam. I'm so stressed. Okay. But Joe is my dog. Jojo, that's his name. Let me see if I can bring up a little picture of him. Where's he? Where's the picture? Where did I drop that? Oh, here we go. There he is. Happy birthday, Joe. Yeah, that's just a sign that I left up. There he is. That's him. That's little Joe. No, Jojo. It's in like 2 months. Then you got plenty of time. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. It's by King's Chris Cosplayer. And we recommend cosplays to him. Oh, so cute. Yeah, he is. I draw Jojo too. Gojo too. No. Damn, 10 people? Really? I'm surprised. I didn't think anybody would show up. Like, ever. You know what I mean? Add a little more color and saturation to that hair. Good Lord of mercy. We are not living in 2005. Doggy. Record. Okay, so I guess I'll just go like that. With a blue color, what color is that blue? Can't believe you're so much younger than me, yet have a heavy voice, Aaron. I don't know. God just made me like this, and I'd have taken up with him. We peaked as a society in 2005. With Shadow the Hedgehog, yeah, alright. Alright. Well, also, I am recovering from a cold, but I sound relatively the same, usually, you know. But yeah. Me too, but I can't. Wish I had a doggy. Yeah. 2001 with Bionicle. And we have a few people on Twitch. Are y'all sleeping over there? Yeah, looks like y'all over on Twitch are sleeping. Sleeping, holy. Along with the rest of my subscribers on YouTube, holy. I just really love Latina's Sonic. Oh man. Well, I guess he has impeccable taste. I'll say that. Y'all are over there sleeping. Holy. It's a joke. Don't feel pressured to just type for the sake of typing. All right. So now we need a lighter blue. Are you guys from 2005 and above? 5 below. I don't draw these days. I enjoy fantasy novels. Ah, okay. I wasn't born in 2005. Why are you guys taller than me? Girls and boys, somehow donate me some height. Give me some height. 1993, homie. Damn. I wish I had a voice heavier than him. I got a super heavy voice. And now I got a range. Yeah. Right. I mean, sometimes it can be, it can be a bit of a, you know, thing when I'm trying to not sound like a, like some sort of, emo. But that's just how I sound, you know, I can't help that. 145 centimeters here. I don't care how tall you are. Is this chat 18 plus or no? It depends on what you want to say, you know. That really depends on what you want to say. But you know, shorty. Don't make fun of Now I am tall. I am a tall king. Okay, I am talking. I am a tall person, tall dude. What are you drawing? I am drawing this character, Amiya from Arknights. And I am enjoying it, kind of. This is a bit of an odd, you know what I mean? I watch Haikyuu to be proud as a shorty. Wow, holy peak. Well, welcome in Roar No 1. Simple username. And I feel and I still feel short. I mean, I love Haikyuu. I'm not a sports guy, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm 12 people now? Damn! Where are all y'all rolling from? That's crazy. Got like everybody. Grows fast. Volleyball and basketball and swimming help increasing height. Then I better not get near a pool ever again, because I'm like 190 centimeters tall. Like over 190 now. I like the Kirby manga. Kirby manga is pretty good though. Wait, that's blue on the inside of the coat. Best sports anime? Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. I don't know. Never watched it. Never once. Damn. $190? Yeah, over 190 now. I don't even know. I've lost track. You know, as one does. Alright, let me save that. Whoa, he's taller than me. I love yums. I've never watched Haikyuu, so I don't know. 170, 180. Nice art. Oh, thank you. On Shelton. Straightforward. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Because you're never going to get it back. Alright, I'm kidding with that. But not kidding. Or am I? The world may never know. How'd bro jump higher than the net? My brother said I may be in 170 to 175 maybe. Okay. What's your rendering process? I don't know, just kind of put color there. I'm kidding. So my process that I usually go with, I don't tell anybody. This is a big secret. I know there's like 12 or 13 of you here. This is a secret that nobody can know. I'm gonna get food. Take care of Deku. I'll catch you later, bro. Alright, take care of yourself, Empty. See you later, man. Enjoy your day. Alright, so let me get rid of that white that's here. I don't want that to be there. Get rid of that. Okay. I love chess so much. I used to play chess a lot. Actually, I did. I did used to play chess. Don't know. They just stopped one day. But I really would like to get back into that. Someone challenged me to like a game of chess on stream one time, and I was like, dude, I can't do that right now. Bye-bye, empty. So cold here. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital one time, and I kind of fell in love with chess after my great-grandfather gifted me his old chess set that he had. And I fell in love with chess, and I just played the hell out of it for a while. And then I just got busy with other stuff. Alright, so let us do this. Add a little bit more saturation to colors here. You're using Clip Studio Paint? Yep, Clip Studio Paint Pro. And I like it a lot. So, let's go to the Control U menu. Bring down the luminosity a ton. Kick up some of that saturation a little. I did chess out of boredom. I mean, yeah, well. Now we do a hard light layer on top. Guess we'll use like blue lighting. We could do that. And now let's choose where this light's coming from. Let's just say up here. So let's just put that like that. Just gonna lay in some rough colors and stuff just to get it in there. Started learning Japanese. Same here, actually. But yeah. Digital art demands eye source. Kind of. Like, it's like a very trial and error kind of art. In my experience. So this is not going to be the actual color of the light. This is just my sort of lay it in. An ant colony was living in my chessboard. Sounds like the title of some sort of isekai manga. I used Duolingo to learn Chinese, but I gave up. Oh. Duolingo is not even that good. If I'm being completely honest. And ache in the back and neck. Well, depends on how you're sitting, you know. Control U again. Beware the bird. What's up? What the bird gonna do? What the bird gonna do? Bring up that and there. Duolingo bird might show up at your place. Oh, the Duolingo bird. Okay, okay. See, I forgot. I bet they were super smart at the game. I'm learning from a YouTube video. I don't believe in Duolingo anymore. Yeah, I looked at some Duolingo stuff, and it's not good at all. Like, that is just straight up ass. Hey, Deku. Hey, V. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And this is the part of the stream where I start sounding like a cup of gravel. And not in the, oh, wow, he sounds real gravelly. More like, God, he needs a, like a tic-tac, sir? You know. I am. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Just working on this artwork of this Arknight's character. Oh, you can play chess there. Yeah, I learned from some anime as speech, but writing, no. I wanted to learn the whole language. Yeah, I've been doing more. I mean, since I got my Japanese GameCube, I got scammed. I should turn that into a YouTube video. How I got scammed into buying a Japanese GameCube. There you go. clickbait. The art came out superb. I mean, it's not done yet, or it's not good yet. Like, this is still incredibly rough. But I might just go to the other artwork that I had on the back burner just to, you know, to do that. Learned during high school. Okay. It still fulfills after result. Worth it. See you guys do. Right. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I looked at Duolingo and it's like, eh. The lighting took the drawing to another level. Well, that's what light does sometimes. You know, it can do stuff. I'm gonna be in 10th class, everybody. So excited. Nice. Very nice. I know I sound incredibly underwhelmed here. But yeah. I'm very glad. I made a post on YouTube. You did? Hold on, let me look at this. Got my chessboard recently. Hold on, let me go look at this actually. I might be speaking too softly into the mic. Good lord, I gotta like scroll down so far down the list of subscriptions. There we go. Oh. Okay, very nice. I checked it out. Here we go. Thank you all for 10 subscribes. 10 subs. Massive milestone for me. I'll be learning, leaning more towards animation and art instead of Lego mocks. Not bad, man. Not bad. It's a very good post. Gets right to the point, you know. That's messed up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I love the soundtrack you used. Yeah, I just have like chill game music. Cause I like to keep it chill. You know how it is. I'm all about that chill. I was addicted to it a year ago. The music, it looks so great now. So fascinating to watch, honestly. Thank you. I thought, you know, when I started streaming, I thought it would be like, it would be boring, because I saw some art streamers that just sit there quietly. No music, nothing, and I'm like, wow, this is incredibly boring. Let's not do that. So yeah, it's nice, very. Thank you. Any tips, anybody? Because in Germany, 11th class is a separate part of school, and getting in there is either by cheating or learning. I hate cheating, so any tips? Learning. You answered it yourself, lass. Sorry to tell you, but you just answered yourself your question. I don't know, actually. The art is super good. Thank you, thank you. You know, I like drawing a lot. So that's my only tip that I can give for please, I need tips. I don't know, study. Spend an entire day finding a good stream. I need to cook. I need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Yeah, I do be boring. It do be boring sometimes. And it be feeling bad for leaving because their art's so good. Right. So I try to keep jokes going and whatnot, you know. Thank goodness I found this. Thank you so much. I study every day, but it doesn't feel enough. I don't know. I don't have any tips in regards to that. So yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Alright. I need to get my charger. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Maybe you need to change the way you study? Yeah. Bro, which grade are you? Are you talking to me? I meant Deku. Answer? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Alright? Or did you drop out? I did drop out at some point. I was... I have no idea. I don't know what I should do here. So I should just keep my mouth shut until I'm confident in what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I was homeschooled, unschooled. Yeah, fuck it. I was homeschooled, unschooled. Homeschooled. I went to school for a little bit. And there was some things. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, now he's a crazy homeschooler. No. No, I don't like homeschoolers either. All right, I'm just gonna say this now. I don't like them either. As a community, not a big fan. I've met some weird homeschoolers, but that's not me. Damn, man, that's kind of sad. What do you mean sad? What do you mean sad? I was homeschooled, and now I'm not legally required to go to school anymore. So I didn't. Never got to experience a real school. I did. I did. For about 6 months or so. But that's not, I know it's nowhere close to anyone else's 12-year, 10-year school experience. But like, I don't miss it. I'm fed up of fast-paced brain rot content, honestly. Same here. I have a little idea of art, but I love it. Either digital or doodle, paint, sketch, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my brain. I don't have to fix my brain because I never engage with slop content. I don't do that. So cold. Is it cold where you are right now? Because I'm actually sweating buckets right now. It's not hot where I am. At all. But yeah. Yeah, I was kind of scared to say that. Art is so good. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate all the compliments, even though I'm not good at taking them. Got a heat wave. Floors waterlogged these days. Damn. That's crazy. Thank God I hate Triple T because little kids are afraid of him. Are you effing kidding? Did you even watch Herobrine or Slenderman? I was a kid and afraid of them. Triple T? What's Triple T? I'm using a fan. Oh, okay. It's not hot in my country. It's hot in my country. Damn, alright. pH here. Search him up. You know, Typhoon sorta. Okay. All right. Let me see. Triple T. Triple T. Who is this? Oh, Tung Tung Sahur. Oh, that's stupid shit. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I know Tung 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 Sahur. I know that. I know that crap. Good lord. Holy brain rot. It makes me sick to look at, actually. All this AI generated crap. I look at it and like makes me sick to my stomach. I can't look at it. It's sickening, it's unsettling, it's, you know, just straight up dog crap. You forgot the show on the nose. Shadow on the nose. Here? You mean there, like that? No, that's not how it works here. Thankfully, not affected the area, but 50 plus people lost their lives. Holy shit, that's crazy. I know it's another streamer reacting, being like, "Yo, that's crazy," but actually, no, that is crazy. Left side of the nose. Yeah, I know, but that's texture. That's how it... Fine, I'll show you what I mean here. Yeah, I know how nose shadows work. I've been drawing for a while. It's okay. It's a stylistic choice if it looks fucked up. It's stylized. You know what I mean. You know how it gets. AI for me is okay as long as it's used in better ways. Yeah, there's better ways to use it than just making AI bot farm shit. That is just demonic. You know what I mean? Not to sound like the old boomers, like, oh, I don't understand it, it's demonic. No. I'm actually saying, like, this looks like some shit you boiled up out of hell. Hope you all passes without any harm. May God protect you and give you patience to the families of those poor people. Yeah. I didn't know shadows bring out pictures like this. Oh yeah. I hate AI in drawings. Yeah, hell yeah. Screw that. Screw AI with drawing and all that. Who needs that crap? That just creates more problems than need to be. You kind of sound like that stupid guy from Ice Age. Not saying you're stupid. Stylized. Stylized? You mean I sound like the guy from Ice Age with the lisp? I only watched Ice Age in German, so I don't know. Does anyone want to join the cult? No thanks. Council? More like cult. You know what I'm saying. Linear light. Vivid light. Oh, there's different kinds of light to this shit. You know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Well, that was deep. That scared me. That was like a dog. Like a monkey being scared by a magic trick. Wow, that really did get me there. Yeah, colds are a bit of a bitch. Studying or like simplifying difficult to understand stuff or help out grammar. Hello, Juby1. Juby1. That's a funny name. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Okay, I will be right back. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I will be right back. Give me like 10 seconds or whatever. You know, 5 seconds. Be right back. OpenAI should have never been presented to the public without a test or something. Well, if they didn't show it to the public, they'd be using it secretly behind your back, and I'd hate that even more. I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. I enjoyed talking with you all. Hope you stay safe. Gotta go. Bye. All right, Mika. Take care of yourself. Drink water. You know. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. And I'll be right back. I haven't joined one of your streams in like 2 months. No, it can't be. Can't be like 2 months. No way. But welcome in. It's good that you're here anyway. I forgot to mention. I found a YouTube sticker. Damn. All right. Very nice. I also forgot to mention that on Sunday at 1 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, we are going to be doing a stream with Empty and Messy, and we're going to be playing Peak. I have never played Peak, but yeah, we're going to be doing that. Wait, let's try all the different lights here. Hold on, hold up. Color dodge. Oh, air glow. Oh, damn, that look kind of nice though. Bro, with who? Empty Symbol and Messy Kick. We're gonna be playing freaking the game. Peak is Peak. I've never played it. If anyone want to join? No, I don't want to join a cult. No thanks, I'm good. Don't try to get my viewers involved either. Can I join the stream? I don't know. You'd have to take that up with either Empty or Messy. You'd have to ask them. Kami-sama? I got peak. You do? Well, what you drawing? Well, Kaisen. I am drawing Amiya from Arknights. I mean, oh my god. It means oh my god, okay. Is Peak only in VR? It's not in VR. You have a very nice setup. Mine's quite bad at the moment. I mean, nah, come on, it's not that great. Like, what you mean? Oh, good lord. Vivid light. Oh, I could do vivid light. That looks interesting. That looks all fruity. Alright, bring up that and bring that down a little. Normal. Yes. And now to, what did I use? Hard light? No. Numbers rose up to 7 people again. You have a mic and everything. Let's have a VR headset and a TV with a controller, no mic. Oh. I see. Yeah, well, I have stuff here. I don't know. This is, I like streaming. By the way, I haven't told you, but I'm making a theory section in my channel. I wanted to ask you guys if you have any ideas what I should make a theory on. Theory. It's a good drawing, by the way. Thank you, Stars VR25. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's blend that out a little bit. Well, I only have a good setup because I use because I make manga. No, I don't want to switch my audio to the C922 webcam. What sort of theories? Games/movies series. I don't know. The art is super good. Thank you. If you guys want to see more of my art, go follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Either one would be greatly appreciated. Please? I don't have any theories. I don't know any. I don't have any ideas. Like, none that I can think of at the moment, anyway. You know, none that I can think of right now. Anyone in chat? Blend this out. That was just like the hardest cut ever. Holy. Indeed. Things that make you say, I do theories on real life, not my TV shows. What are some art tips that you would give to an amateur? I don't know. Practice a lot. That's like an obvious like shithead answer. It's like, duh, practice a lot. Everyone says that, moron. No, but I think, you know, practicing a lot. I mean, it comes down to what you are practicing, you know, practicing the right things. You definitely got to do that. You can't just say practice and you get better overnight. No. You gotta Gotta practice the right things, of course. But like, if you want to draw humans, just draw humans. Practice drawing humans. Use your references. You know, that's we live in the 21st century, and if you have the power of references at your fingertips, freaking use it. I don't have many tips because I'm not an ultra pro that can give out words of wisdom. Okay, I'm missing some details here that I'm just gonna have to improvise. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Is there something you guys don't understand and can make a theory on? Games? Let me think. Why does Fear and Hunger have to be so brutal? Why would Lagarde go absolutely insane in Fear and Hunger? That's a... I don't know, most of y'all probably don't even know what Fear and Hunger is. Maybe you know it from the Pyrocynical video that's like 8 hours long, and I did watch it. Why is Venom not in Tokon Fighting Souls? I mean, that is definitely a question. Text me that on Discord. I mean, it's kind of apparent in the lore, but of the game. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't have many theories. Is that a game? Yeah, it's Fear and Hunger. Hello, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Sir Andrea. Andrea, yeah. I generally don't know like any anime or anything like that. Yes, I do remember you. No worries, I am not the fish brain yet. So I need to put that in here, but I'm just gonna use text tool rather than writing it in by hand, because God knows I have bad handwriting. Need to make it bigger. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Now, let's change that font. I just had dinner. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that looks about right. It's 12 a.m. here. Get some sleep. Good Lord. So, let's go here like this. Perspective. I can't do that right now. I've watched a single anime in my whole life, but it's a Yuri anime because I like Yuri anime. It's 1836 over here. It's 1736 over here right now. Yes. Perspective. Scale. I only make little goofy guys. Yeah, it sounds like you to do that. Why can't I rotate it? Oh wait, because I'm on this. I watch it sometimes too. Oh wait, I need to use the hard eraser. Yeah, I know some of y'all have asked me to draw that kind of stuff, but I don't do that. Now I need to add. Where's the line art? Where's that? Oh, there we go. See how easy that is? Look at that. Look at that. Anyone else watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I read the manga. I'm reading Full Metal Alchemist, but haven't watched the anime. I watched an episode of the anime, but didn't super get into it. I'm going to do a simplified thing here. Let's see. I'm watching this stream to the end. Why is my text reaching you? On Discord? Are you talking about on Discord or I hate doing line art, so I don't do it. No, on stream. I don't know. Why would they be blocked? Are you saying something that's not supposed to be said? Oh god, wrong eraser. Holy. Don't do line art that often. Well, I do line art. I kind of have to for my manga. But, you know. I really like painting, though. Now let's just do some, like, blues and stuff on top. You don't like me? No, I don't know. No. That's not it. It's just the Autobot chat shit is doing its stupid thing. I don't know why. Community moderation. Can I turn that off? Moderation. None. There we go. I turned it off. I fixed the problem. Now there's no moderation. It's a free world. It's a free country. Don't abuse your powers though, chat. The Autobot chat is off now. So now you can probably send whatever you want through. I hope so. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sometimes I use line art, but never actually paint black lines. The art turned out really good. Yeah, I think so too. There's still some extra little stuff that I need to do here, like some blues. Like some blues around some things here and there. Love the shading. Thank you. Got some blues down here. And then have some like reds. You know what I'm saying? Fireball! Like the colors go well together. Yeah, I think so. But that's kind of the point of good coloring of good coloring is to make the colors kind of go well together. This kind of looks like an ice cream, like an ice cream popsicle that I ate like many years ago. So like some sort of like, nope, not that. Whoa, I discovered my hands. Vivid light, no. Pin light. Yeah, do that. Wow. Cletus. No. Saturation, no. Color, no. Hue, nah. Okay, bye. Alright, bye. What has been the most dynamic pose you've ever drawn? Ooh, that's a difficult one right there, because I like to draw lots of poses, right? Anyone here watch Naruto? I did watch it. Pretty damn good. Lives up to the hype. Let me see. I'd say this one's pretty dynamic. I mean, I haven't finished this artwork, but this is a dynamic pose, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's go in here. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm back. Yes, I've watched Naruto. You know, you see what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing here? That's pretty dynamic. You know what I mean, yeah. And also, there's probably some art in here that's pretty damn dynamic. Let's see here. Favorite characters? In Naruto, I really... Naruto's an obvious one. I'd say I like this one pretty good. There's a pretty good artwork right here. Hinata's pretty good. Hinata's a pretty good character. I like this one. It's not very dynamic, but you get what I mean. I do lots of different kinds of poses, but I don't have a most dynamic. You know what? I'm gonna finish my art, even though my art looks like ass. Don't worry about it. It looks like ass. It gives you more to look at later. Gives you more to learn from later. This one's pretty good. Holy shit, what did I just do? I just closed every one of my programs that I had open. Good lord. I need to stop getting my legs stuck in a trash bin. Yeah, maybe. Hi, hello, Lemon. Lemon. She's sick? Thank you. Alright, I have a few. This one's, I guess, kind of not dynamic in a way. This one's very plot heavy. Man, I still like this one. I still like this painting with the square brush, pretty good. Sorry for leaving. That's fine. It's good. Love the drawing. Thank you. I did this Pokemon artwork. Put it on a Pokemon card. I think I have it around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, Lord of mercy. Ooh, that's very spicy there. That one's dynamic. That one's pretty good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Well, you know how it is. You know how I am with my artworks. I did this morning. It's Ryu from Street Fighter. Hello. Hello, Meliot BMG. I need to find tutorial. Undo my leg from the trash bin. Nah, well, don't know how to help you out on that one. But I do a lot of art. Holy, I just realized that. You're a very amazing artist. Thank you very much. You know, that means a lot. Alright, I had some extra little stuffs that I need to do here before I can call this like a finished artwork. So let's just get to work on that. Put it on top here, like that. Now, we're gonna use some blue. You know how we do with the blue. Oh shit, I forgot a pocket. Ooh. Your work? Wow, your work is awesome. Thank you, thank you. You know, some of them artwork maybe not to everyone's taste. But I do enjoy making it, and other people enjoy looking at it. You know, so you know how that is. My hand is stuck. Good lord. You're gonna have to distance yourself from that frickin' trash can. Damn. Color choice is really nice. Thank you. If you guys want to show up, show off your art, then be sure to join my Discord server. I just wanted to. I was wondering because I wanted to know how you do it. Anatomy, a lot of anatomy, like learning how that works. That's like a big part of it. That's how I figured it out. You know, it's just I looked at a lot of anatomy. Is there any specific thing you did to improve your art? I would love to hear some tips. Well, keeping a... okay, let me think. Oh, anatomy, lol. Yeah, practice. Yeah, that's one of them. Practice is one of them, and I know that's kind of a shitty answer because a lot of artists say,
oh, the secret to being a master artist is draw a lot and study and do the stuff.
But it's actually true. You know, it's very true. And I can definitely say it's true. Guys, send help now. Fireball! So hungry. Same here. But drawing a lot is something. Do studies of other artists. You know, that's another thing. Just... I would say, like, just do it. But, yeah. Max Purple Bunny, hello, welcome in. We have all kinds of people here today. Very lively stream. In it. God, I should get more colds because I'm luring all these viewers in with my messed up voice of mine. Okay. Now, let's go in with the blue. There we go. Now, I like to do this because it just makes it look better. I'll show you what I mean. Cletus is the GOAT. Who is that? This is Amiya from frickin' Arknights. It's a very good character. I like her design. Watching Violet Evergarden episode 7, yay. I've never watched it, so I don't know. but I heard some stuff about it. Love to watch more, but I'm at a village with limited internet. Bye. Ah, alright, alright. Yeah, I know how it feels to have limited internet. Holy shit. Yeah, hope you enjoyed your time here. See you around. I stream all the time, so yeah. Who's Cletus? It's a character that Duck came up with, named Cletus, because he found the name funny. I asked him, why do you name your character Cletus? And he's like, Le funny. Le funny. Also, I'm really bored, so every viewer, if you notice this, feel free to post your art. Post art of your OC. Would love to make fan art. Yeah, do that. They drew art for me, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, I think you drew art of me, and I really liked it, and I appreciated it, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful to everybody who draws fan art of me. Joe! Oh, goodness me, ain't you so excited to be here today? Hey, sweetie. How you been? No. Come here. Come here, Mr. Squirrely. Oh, I'm losing grip on you. Come here. Get up in the camera. There you was. In the camera. You're giving me the... Joe. Don't be nibbling on people. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Yeah. You look all wound up. You do look funny, though. I don't have Discord, but I'll be here every stream. Very good, very good. Oh, sweet Joe. Always great to have you here, Joe. Joe, yeah, he's always so funny looking. You know, he's always here. I thought he was sleeping, sound asleep today. But turns out he was not, and he's here now. He was here. I have a cat, and I think he'd be friends with Joe. Yeah, Joe's a very sweet dog. He wouldn't bite a warm biscuit, I swear to God. Every time someone comes over to the house, he doesn't bite or bark at anyone, unless they're like a really bad person and he can feel it, whatnot. You know how dogs is. But he's just a sweet dog. He doesn't bite or do anything, really. For the most part, he just lays around and asks for snacks. So. Alright, so let's see how this blue looks. Adds a little bit of something to it, you know. A little something something, a little razzle dazzle. Add the shadow behind her. I think the internet here is getting bad. Okay, I was gonna wrap up stream anyway. So, you know, the art is really good. Thank you so much, everybody. My cat is literally the devil. Even my friends are concerned about my scars from my cat. Good lord. You got Demon Cat. Not even a funny Demon Cat from Persona. Good lord. Alright, time to sign this old artwork here. And I think we got a pretty finished artwork. I mean, it's been 3 hours. A 3-hour stream. Oh wait, I didn't color the line art. I didn't color the line art. God, I'm so dumb. Got to do the most important thing that I love doing so much. Let's color that line art. He almost fell. Oh my lord. What a dumb cat. Nah, I'm sure your cat's smart. That's a cat. Catwalk, get it? Yeah, I get it. I understando. Alright, so. Yes, yes, yes. Hola. See. Alright. Wait, there's also skin. I forgot. Skin is on humans? No way. Humans have skin. Hola, soy Dora. Yeah. I swear to God, that was on TV one time when I was like 3 years old. And I looked at it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to see that. You scaring me, dog. You scaring me. Why you doing that? No Dora the friggin' Explorer. I also posted my art I drew in the car. Alright. I will take a look at it in a second here. Alright. There we go. Now we're finally done. Good lord. I see. I subbed so I can see a new stream. Is there one? If there's one. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for subscribing. 3 days ago. Let me see. Is it this one? This top one? Or is it on a different platform? Oh, I forgot the mouth too. Good lord, I'm forgetting so much. Good lord. Yes, it's that one. Okay, give me 5 seconds. 234 subs? Really? We're already there? Damn. Let's see here. You know, that's not bad. OC art for Cat Lover, KI. You don't have to draw my OC though. I was too lazy to draw the legs. Also, please point out mistakes. I'll try to fix them. That's pretty good. Nice art. I was just looking at it before he started looking at it. Ah, love the art. Yeah. Oh god. Do I need to hollow out the eyes so I can put the eye color in there? Ooh, I guess so. Gotta do that. Alright, what color are the eyes? Please don't be blue. They're blue. Alright, cool. Whoa, I discovered motivation. Nice, you know. Okay. Maybe I could add some white up here. Walter. What? Where am I? What am I doing here? What is this? Alright, there we go. Clearly that works. Oh. What? Oh. The art is so good, bro. Came out. Type mistake. All good, all good. Alright, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's export that time lapse, though. Let's see that. What? Was it not recording? Oh my fucking god. It wasn't recording. Has this one been recording? Yes, it has. Alright. No time lapse for this artwork then. 'Tis 1 a.m. here, dear friends. Get to bed. Good lord. It happens? Yeah, I know. Alright, whatever. Yo, check my channel analytics, and bro, what do you mean most of my views are 45 to 50 years old? YouTube, I mean, recommend my vids to teens, not unks. I mean, if you build an unk audience, that's not a bad thing necessarily, but, you know, you might not want that. You never know. Anyway, I think that's it for this artwork. I think that's it. I posted a picture of the work in progress. Let me see if I can find that. There it is. Here's the work in progress that I had before stream. There it is. Good night, guys. Alright, get some sleep. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time to anybody who's new here. And yeah, so I think this turned out to be a pretty good artwork. I will post that as soon as I can. It's been 3 hours. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Anyways, guys. Love the art, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I stream every Wednesday and Friday, 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. And I offer you a fine egg in these trying times. You know, stay nasty. And, yeah. When's the peak stream? On Sunday at 1 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So, 2 hours early. 2 hours earlier than usual. On Sunday. So, yeah. With Messy and Empty. I'm gonna do the whole written announcement on Discord. But yeah. Check out my manga if you want to. If you haven't yet. And I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves and peace out.